Hey lovelies, it's Sarcasm the Sickness, and it has basically been like way too long since I've recorded a video. So it is Tuesday what is this, the 24th? And it's like 46 minutes after midnight. And I have work in the morning, but I feel like I just really need to get something out there for you guys. I'll record tonight, probably upload it tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow as in Wednesday, tomorrow as in like Tuesday tomorrow. But yeah, I need to get back into the swing of this. I can't let myself. I'm the kind of person like if I let myself get out of the habit of it, I will never pick it back up again. Like like I tried to go like running and stuff every day and tried to do like Wii Fit every day, and I'll do it for like 3 days straight, and then if there's like a day where I'm just too tired and I can't manage it, I just never pick it back up again. And I do not want that to happen with YouTube because I really like interacting with you guys and I really like making videos for you guys, and I don't want to become a lazy little bum and just stop, you know? Um I don't know, I'm not really sure what to talk about. Right now I'm just kind of doodling and just seeing what comes of this really. So I guess I'm not really coming into this with any sort of plan, and this is the first like or not first, but like this I haven't done like a live like voice recording in a while. I've done a lot of speed drawings and stuff. So this time you guys will get to probably hear me more talk about like my actual process and everything. Um, I've been working a lot more recently on drawing like humans and stuff, and I guess I'm trying to find a like a style that I'm happy with. Um, well, you guys, I've told you guys that I started out by drawing like Yu-Gi-Oh characters and stuff. So I started out drawing, anime-esque stuff. And as cool as the anime manga style is, I don't want to be stuck in that, you know? Like I want to have my own style. I want to be my own free individual. I don't want to be confined to one like to something like that, cuz there's a lot of manga and anime artists out there. I want to be at least somewhat different. I know no matter what, my style is probably going to be very derivative of anime manga style, but you know what? And everybody has their roots. Everybody has their roots. Everybody starts somewhere, and I started from anime, so I'm not trying to like pretend that never happened. I just need to branch out. And there was a time where I was doing it a lot more, and I kind of ended up falling back into anime, I guess, just because it was easier for me to do that for like commissions and stuff. But yeah, I want to do other things. I want to get back into like into like discovering myself, like self-discovery through art, you know? I don't really This isn't really what I was hoping for. I really wasn't looking to do like and then see now it's kind of looking more like chibi style, like little and cute and whatever. But I don't know. I mean, it's not bad so far. I might as well just continue this for now. Uh, I guess I'm drawing my character. Um, I don't know if you guys have ever. I'm sure some of you have, but I don't know if you've ever done like online role playing, like like basically like writing back and forth, pretending to be a character and whatever, or sometimes pretending to be yourself if you're. I don't know. Sometimes people RP themselves. It's a thing. I'm sure it is. Um, but there was an RP or a roleplay. Sorry, I shortened it to RP, so I'll pretty much say RP from now on. There was a roleplay that I was interested in joining that revolved around Pokemon, and like one of the character slot that they were looking for was of somebody who would like of a character that would be like the leader of Team Rocket, and I was like, oh, I am totally gonna make a character for this because if you don't know, Team Rocket is my favorite Pokemon villain group in general. And it's not so much the nostalgia factor as much as it is the fact that I like the mafia style of it. And I like Giovanni's attitude And I like the fact that they're not trying to front, you know? They're not environmentalists, they're not like PETA. They're like, "Yo, we want money and power and we're going to get it." And I don't know, I think there's something nice about that brutal honesty. It's just like we're totally out for ourselves, and there's nothing. We're not trying to make the world more beautiful. We don't care about you all. We just want to be rich and powerful. And I don't know. I like that honesty, I guess. I like the fact that they're just like, whatever. You know what this is. You know what we are. We're a gang. We're gonna beat you up. Um so yes, I got off track there. Wow. I made a character for this roleplay, and the roleplay ended up like not really, like it got off the ground, but then like college started for a lot of kids, or a lot of the kids in it, and yeah, and then that was like no, like people kind of dropped off the planet and ended up being closed down. And I was like, oh, good, because I made this character and I basically fell in love with him, and now I don't get to do anything with him. But I don't know. I'm hoping to be able to use him for something, because he's really precious to me. He's a jerk. He's a real jerk. He's not exactly a kind. I mean, he's no, he's designed to be, the boss of a criminal organization. Of course, he's not going to be like nice and sweet. But yeah, he's kind of a jerk, and I mean, in some ways, he's pretty chill. Like one of the one of the things that I it's so hard for me to like talk about my characters, because I'm so like obsessed with them that I don't want to sound like totally weird and stuff talking to you guys. But I don't know, maybe like I feel like a lot of times like I worry that you guys don't want to hear what I'm talking about, but then you guys are like, "Oh yeah, I really enjoyed hearing about your Bandcamp story, and I really enjoyed hearing about your pets and things like that." And I'm like, "Oh wow, maybe I'm not super boring." Um, but so yes, Valentine. His name is Valentine Zerilli. That's right. Did I say that? I don't think I said that. His name is Valentine Zerilli. Um, 'Cause he's supposed to be like Italian, and it's like Valentine Zerilli. If I can dot my I's here, that would be great. And I know is that I think that's the incorrect spelling of Valentine. I think it's Valentine. Well, why is there a second E there? Actually, I don't know. I can't remember what it is, but I don't care. It's the spelling above here anyway. And and yes, he was designed to be the Team Rocket boss. I already said that. What am I doing? Um, but he's he's he was created at a time for me where like where I wasn't super I wasn't really going out and doing a lot, and I think there's a lot of like reflection of that time in his character, because he is not a people person like by any means. Like he's really good at communicating with people, and he's really good at telling people what to do and stuff, but like he doesn't necessarily like human beings. He's very much he's like, if he could be a criminal organization all by himself, he would be, but like to achieve his dreams, he needs underlings and he needs people who will obey him without question. So like he has to be around people, of course, to get what he wants, and he's not bad at it. He's very good at being a leader and at being like compelling and stuff, but people exhaust him, and he's not super excited to spend a lot of time talking to people. And he's the kind that he has his basically, like, you know how like some people are like, oh, if you want something done, do it like if you want something done right, do it yourself. He's definitely that kind of guy. So there's like very few people in Team Rocket that he trusts, like really trusts with things. And he likes to really kind of micromanage everything. So he can be a little obsessive at times, and he can be a little finicky with how he, not finicky. What am I trying to say here? Like a little particular about how he wants things run and who is in power and who isn't and things like that. So he's he's very what am I trying to get at here? I was trying to say, I'm sorry, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm trying to record and talk to you guys and I'm like totally out of it. But I wish I could tell how long I've been recording, but I can't. Um Oh, well, I started at like 46 or something, whatever, so it's been like 10 minutes. Has it been 10 minutes? Has it been 10 minutes? It's been 10 minutes. Hopefully this isn't too long, I don't know. But, yes, he likes Pokemon more than people. Like, a lot more than people. So he trusts his own Pokemon team basically more than any human being in his entire life, except for possibly his mother. Um, so, like, when, and under his rule in Team Rocket, Pokemon like are not abused because you'll basically be like brutally punished if you're caught hurting a Pokemon because Valentine Valentine views Pokemon as having like potential, like grand potential, no matter what kind of Pokemon it is, no matter what typing, even like no matter what kind of Pokemon and what kind of background it's from, he believes Pokemon of any kind have potential, and because of like his upbringing and because of just the people he's like the human beings that he's been around, he does not believe the same for human beings. He's a little a little jaded as far as that goes. He doesn't really believe that he know. Well, I guess it's more like he believes that sometimes people choose to not live up to their potential, whereas Pokemon kind of live up to their potential depending on who is training them. And so he believes that every Pokemon has potential, but every Pokemon has, or like, to really tap into that potential, they have to have a good trainer or like a good motivation. And so he adores Pokemon and he does not want to see Pokemon get like hurt like that. Like Pokemon, he understands Pokemon battles are a part of life. He's not like N or anything where it's like, "Oh no, we can't do that." But he doesn't see them as much as tools as like other Team Rocket bosses have and stuff. Um but if I'm gonna be using him for the future, his personality is gonna stay the same. He's still gonna be a jerk and he's still gonna be somewhat antisocial. But he wouldn't be the boss of Team Rocket. He'd probably still exist in the Pokemon world, although I've been trying to figure out like other scenarios to put him into. But yeah, I mean, he definitely wouldn't be a Team Rocket boss because that sounds super like outside of the realm of that role play there, like it sounds super like Gary Stewish, and I don't like that. I don't want to sound like I don't know. It just sounds so stupid. Like oh look at my character. He's the new boss of Team Rocket after Giovanni and stuff like that. So it sounds super dorky and super stupid. So yeah, I want him to evolve into his own man, and be his own entity, I suppose, separate from Team Rocket and possibly separate from Pokemon, but who knows? I see him as working well in Pokemon cuz because of the fact that like him loving Pokemon more than people is such a big part of his personality in general. So getting him outside of the Pokemon world would be tough for me, but if I figure out a way to like a story that I would like to do involving him outside of Pokemon, then well, there we go. I'll figure it out. And it's just I don't know, whatever. I don't know where I was going with that. Um, wow, I hate this. I really do. Look at that giant eye. Oh my god. Do you see how big that eye is? Look at this. Look at that nonsense. No, get out of here. Get out of my face. I'm gonna draw a new eye on another layer. I know his eyes look like super Asian. He's supposed to be Italian, but like he's kind of this type that like is constantly like glaring around. So I guess that's why I draw his eyes this way. And see, like this right here, like the way I draw eyes is definitely proof of like the whole like I started an anime sort of thing. Because I don't know, it's just the most comfortable way for me to draw eyes. Here, let me transform this, shift it around a little, maybe make it a little smaller. I don't know if I like it smaller. Oh, no, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not even bad. Um, I hate this hand here, but I'm not even gonna worry about that right now because it's basically like I've been recording for a little while now. I don't know how long it's been. I just, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna make this one a little bit longer. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna make this a little bit longer, and let me know what you think about that. Like, I usually try to keep things down to like 10 to like at the most like 17 or 18 minutes, just 'cause for one, it's easier for me to actually upload them on my stupid cruddy internet, and two, I worry that like after a while you guys will get bored of listening to me. But I mean, I've had some pretty good retention time in streams, so perhaps I am wrong. Perhaps I'm just kind of freaking out a little bit. So I don't know. I'll just go just a little bit longer than usual this time and see what you guys think about that. All right, guys, I'm back. I got interrupted for, or not interrupted. I went to go help my mom with something, but whatever. I'm back now. I'm back, and I'm gonna keep drawing and hopefully, like, what was I saying? I was saying that hopefully you guys like a slightly longer video. I probably won't do longer videos too often, even if you guys do like it, just 'cause I don't know. It's gonna take like 2 hours to, not even 2 hours. It's probably gonna take like 4 hours to upload and process and everything. So, you know, I really don't want to do that to my internet. And so, so yes, I hate this hand. I really do, and I don't know what to do with it. Oh my god, I can't leave this like this. I can't leave this like this. Okay. Um, come here, go a little closer. Uh, jeez. I don't know what to talk about really. Um, there we go. Maybe that helps a little bit. Gonna give like a thumb area here. I don't know. Ugh. I don't really know what kind of style I'm trying here. It's sort of chibi. It's kind of not. I mean, it's different. I've never really drawn like this before. So I don't know. You saw it here first, guys. Woohoo! I don't know. I don't know. It's after 1 o'clock now. It's 1:10 in the morning, and I am probably not entirely with it. Um, hopefully tomorrow, as in Tuesday night, I can try something that I've been wanting to do. Um, I want to. I don't know. I mean, who knows? First of all, this might come up after it happens if it does happen, and if it doesn't happen, this like the thing that I want to do may not ever happen, or at least not soon. Who knows? I don't know. Um, but I want to, and I've mentioned this on Twitter, by the way, which you guys should be following. Like, brah, follow my Twitter. Hashtag follow me. I don't know, that was stupid. Oh god, I'm off track again. Um, I want to like like spend a little money, go out, spend a little money, buy some alcohol, and just sit and drink and draw and like either stream or do videos of like drunk drawing. And I've never actually really been like really drunk before. I'm just not like, I guess I'm just really careful about when and how I drink, you know. But on a day like tomorrow where I get off of work pretty early and then don't work the next day, that would be some like a kind of feasible thing. Like I could actually not worry so much about how much I'm drinking because I would have a day to recover if I like go like overdo it, you know. Um and I feel like it would be fun for me at least to go back and watch the video and be like, "Wow, I was really messed up last night," you know? Um, and I think it might be fun for you guys to see, like, I guess how different I am under the influence, I suppose, as silly as that sounds. Um, I don't know. Like whether you guys want it or not, I probably am going to try it at some point because it's something I want to do, and you got to do that sometimes. Sometimes you can't always do what makes other people happy. You have to do what makes you happy. Remember that's a life lesson right there, and it took me a while to learn. So if you guys don't want to see me drink and draw, forget y'all. No, 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 not like that. You just you don't have to watch the video. You really don't. It's not a oh, what am I doing? There we go. I'm trying to undo things and I wasn't undoing. Jeez, I'm thinking about alcohol and I'm like messing stuff up. It's nuts. I bet when I'm drinking I won't even be able to find the undo key. Um, but yeah, that's something I want to do. I just want to try it out, see how that turns out, and kind of spend some time laughing at myself because I'll be probably a total goof the whole time. Um, I don't know. What else? I'm like, this is supposed to be like the under sketch to be honest, but now it's like the full fledged drawing. So I'm probably going to just do this and make it black. I don't know if I want it to be black. I don't know if I want it to be totally black. I feel like I don't. Um, let's make it like red or something. I don't know. I feel like I just want it to be different. I don't want it to be totally black. I don't know why. I'm in a weird mood right now. And I don't want his hair to be totally black either. What am I doing with my life? uh, I'm messing up. I'm talking and I'm tired and I'm messing up. Um, yes, drunk drawing. It's gonna be a thing. Hopefully, it's gonna be a thing. Hopefully, I can afford some alcohol, and hopefully, yeah. Oh well. I know I'm gonna get carded. I know I am. I mean, I am legal. I'm 21. I'm 21. Before people start getting weird ideas, I am 21, and I do have my ID, so I am legal to drink. And that's the thing. And my parents have seen me drink in the house before. I mean, not that, like I said, I don't drink like excessively or anything, and I'm not like super crazy like that. And I'm not really exactly a party girl as much as I would like to go out and party more often. Um, but yeah, there was one time I went to the only time that I've ever been to a nightclub. Um, like it was my aunt took me, and my aunt is only like like a few months older than me. It's a weird story, but I don't feel like getting into it right now. I'm too lazy for that. Um, but yeah, my aunt took me with two of her friends, and they were like, okay, like you've never really gone out partying before, have you? I'm like, no, not really. Like I've been to other people's houses, and they'll mix drinks for me and just hand them to me, and I'll be like, okay, whatever, I'll just try this, and you know, like it's it was it's whatever. I don't know what I just lost my train of thought there. I'm so sorry. But yeah, they were like, "Oh, okay. Then, here like maybe you'll like this, maybe you'll like that." And I ended up ordering just like a Coke and rum or whatever, 'cause I like Coca-Cola and we might as well just alcoholize it or whatever the frick. Whatever, if that's even a word. Is that a word? I don't know. I'll make it a word. Webster, hook me up. Um, yes, I just ordered a Coke and rum, and when I did, the guy's like, "All right, so I'm sorry, but sometimes we have to do like random ID checks," and I just looked at him like, "Bro, that's not even random," because a lot of people tell me that I look like way younger than I actually am. I tell people that I'm 21, they're like, "No way, you've got to be like 18 or something." And I'm like, "No, bro, I'm not. I'm not a baby no more." No offense to the average Joe who is currently 18, but you are a baby Joe, and I love you. Um, and other 18-year-olds, y'all are babies too. You'll figure it out eventually. I'll figure it out eventually too. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about right now. I got carded. I'm like, dude, it's totally not random. Like, there's no way that was random. You know that I look mad little. Oh, that's way too whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to find an Italian skin color. But now he looks Asian. He looks Asian the whole time. So, what? Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm probably not gonna even like this when it's done, but oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I have started it and I'm going to finish it. I might as well because I am recording and I'm talking with you guys and I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Um, wow. Okay. And, now I've run out of things to talk about. What do I want to talk about? I was talking about drunk drawing. Um, well, I am trying to get the art lock thing together, but I need to figure out a few things with some new programs because I simply don't know a lot about like layouts and how to make them work, and I don't think you can do that kind of stuff with iMovie, which is what I'm currently using because it's free on my computer and why not? But now I have just discovered why not to, so I guess I will have to figure it out. I'm going to have to figure it out. I know I believe XSplit can do it or whatever, something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it does something else. See, I've got to figure out all kinds of programs and things. I am not super tech savvy, and unfortunately, a lot of the suggestions I have gotten are PC only things, and I'm a Mac user. Like, what is it? I think somebody recommended like OBS or something for like helping me stream, and at least the link that I got, and I haven't looked further into this because I am a lazy booty face something. Booty face. Yep, that's the thing now. I am very lazy, and I didn't look it up. But the link that I got, the link that was sent to me, was a PC only thing. So I don't know if it is PC only or if I just happen to not get the correct link. But yeah, I need to figure out. I was looking at Camtasia, and I've got the free trial downloaded, and I have to look into it more. And I'm too lazy to. But before I do that, I want to get a layout worked out, and so that's going to be a thing. And when that happens, when that starts happening, I will talk more about that because I'm going to be having a cool person help me out with that because I'm not good at layouts at all. I'm not good at that that graphic design part of art. Like if somebody were to ask me to make my own website, it would probably be really booty unless it had like a lot of customizable features that I'm like a base. Like if I had a base to work with, I could probably do it. But if I were to make it from scratch, I'd be like, nah, man, and it would be really horrible because I'm just not good at graphic design, and I really, really should look into that more. In fact, I should look more into videography, or is that what it's called? Is that how you say it? I don't know, but I should look more into like video editing and making things actually look nice because I'm not good at that either. And I kind of just record these and like piecemeal them together and slap them onto YouTube and hope that you guys like it. Cat, what are you scratching about? This cat is like freaking out, scratching the door like he's trying to get out, go have a party in the middle of the night. And I'm like, dude, no, it's the middle of the night, stay home. What do you think? This cat thinks he's got like, like his gang out there, like he's gonna go chill and I don't know. What do cats do? What does life do? Oh man. So oh well, other things to talk about. Did you guys know that I did some YouTube videos with the average Joe, who I mentioned earlier, and you should be following because Joe is like the coolest thing since sliced bread. Sliced bread is pretty cool. You know that? It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool invention. Whoever invented that should I don't know, probably have like a Nobel Peace Prize or something. Um, alright, saturation. Is this gonna help me? Is this what I'm looking for? This is not what I'm looking for. It's brightness, and that like barely affects it. Okay, whatever. That's fine. But yes, I did a few YouTube videos with the average Joe, and I also did some YouTube videos with the average Joe and Still Just Mike, who was also cool, and you should totally check him out. Um, if I'll leave links in the description, and if I actually remember to, I will put up an annotation. Hopefully, I will remember to because they're cool beans, and if you like Pokemon and if you like cool people, then you will be subscribed to them. Basically, that's what that is. That's all. But yes, I did some videos with them on Joe's channel, and it's really cool, and you should check them out. And if you like horror or watching people be scared by horror, then you should check out one of those videos in particular because we play the Slender game, the Slenderman game, Slender, and it is pretty sick. It's pretty great, and I like I was there for the obviously I was there for the recording. I'm in the recording, but I watched it afterwards, and it's a good like half hour long or whatever. And I watched the whole thing through because like I was there and I'm listening, and like I didn't get to see Joe's reactions to things, but he has face cam in the video, so I got to see his actual physical reactions to like everything that was happening that I could hear like while I was in the call. So great. It's so funny and you have to check it out. And I'm honestly a total wimp when it comes to those kinds of games, so if you want to hear me be all sad and spooked and scared and stuff, check it out. It's so fun. It was so much fun to do. And I hope I get to do, or yeah, I really hope I get to do more things with Joe and with Mike. And I don't know, it's just, I like having fun with other people. It's really cool. It's really awesome. This is kind of looking better. I mean, it's still like in a weird spot that I'm not sure I like it, like totally like it. But you know, whatever. Maybe not whatever. I mean, I shouldn't think whatever about stuff like this. Oh wow. Look at that eye. Look at the eye get all dark. I will fix that. In fact, I will put that on another layer. I don't want this eye on this layer. If that's gonna happen to it, get out of here. Um yeah, check it out. Check the Slender video out. Check out um his some of his Mirror Cup videos. Mario Kart Mirror Cup walk through, I guess, whatever videos. Um because we talk about silly questions and stuff, and it's really good, and you should check him out. And I don't know. I mean, like, it's another, I guess, if you're interested in knowing more about me, that's a good way to go about it because we just talk about, like, we talk about some pretty deep stuff and we talk about some pretty silly stuff. So it's a good time all around. I'm gonna rewrite this name. This looks stupid over here. Um, this is actually not terrible. I mean, it's pretty terrible, but it's not awful. I have no idea what I just said. That was pretty counter. I don't. It didn't make sense. That's what I'm trying to say here. Um, but yes, check that out. Check Joe out. Check Mike out. Check me out, cause they're lovely. They're lovely, lovely, lovely people, and I'm so glad that I met them. I really am. And you know why this was all possible? You know why I met them all? Because of Mr. AGZ. And if you haven't checked out Mr. AGZ, and I know a lot of you are from, like, know me because of Mr. AGZ, so a lot of you people are like, yeah, of course I know. But, if you don't know Mr. AGZ, you should totally check him out because he is super cool, and he, with his live streams and stuff, has basically built a very, very lovely community of Pokemon enthusiasts and trainers alike and stuff. It's just Pokemon enthusiasts and trainers. Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess there's some people who come to the streams and don't actually have the Pokemon games or don't like to battle so much, but just kind of like to be there with everybody and enjoying Pokemon. Um. But yeah, it's because of his live streams that I met Joe, and that I met Mike, and it's super cool. And what the frick did I just write? What did I just? Where did this come from? Do you see this? Do you see this Valentine? I'm sure you guys were watching me write this and just going, "What is she doing?" I really. I'm just gonna. I'm just. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna. We're just gonna pretend that did not happen. In fact, we're just. uh, Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look at that. Nice and. Nice and good. Oh God, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now it's like it never happened. Nice and typo. Okay. Um, let me write the other. Let me write this another layer. Just in case I mess up again. Oh no, go back. Okay. Um, yes, Mr. HEZ has created a really awesome community through his Pokemon live streams, and it's super cool. And I met some really cool people, and like I had like I was talking to Joe about it earlier today. I had like this weird moment with myself during one of the videos where like we one of the questions was asking about like best friends, and I had this like weird moment where I was sitting there and I was like, wow, like Joe is like one of my best friends now. Like I talk to Joe about everything. I'll freaking like as soon as something happens in my life, I'm like, "Oh, I gotta message Joe about this," and it's like it's really weird. It's really weird that like I mean it's not weird like the friendship is organic and it makes sense and everything. It's just like I never expected to make such good friends just because I decided to goof off one day and go to a live stream. You know, it's just super cool. It's so many doors and things have been opened to me because of Mr. AG's live streams. And like I support that guy like 220%. He's just really swell. And I will leave his channel in the description as well, but you are probably mostly already subscribed to him, so, you know, if you're not, then do it now. Do it now. And if I can just remember how to spell his last name, this would be great. Um, I'm sorry, I'm like freaking out here. Super tired. Oh, yeah, Saturday night, I stayed up all night long, like literally all night. And and by the end of it, like my hands were shaking and like I was kind of tripping out. Like I've never done drugs before, and that's actually one of the questions we talked about when we were Joe and I when we were doing one of the videos. But I've never done drugs before, but I imagine that that's probably what it's like. Like, or at least some drugs, I don't know, because like I was freaking out and I was like sitting there and I was touching my fingertips together, and the sensation felt so weird, like I'd never touched my fingertips together before, and it was like a whole new thing. And I was just like, oh my god, guys, I'm really freaking out right now. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what's going on, guys. And they were just like, dude, dude, are you all right over there? And it was pretty bad. Um, so I got some rest like later on, like after like 8:30 or whatever. But it was pretty weird. It was a pretty surreal sensation. I've never felt that way before. I've never felt so like I felt like it not like exactly like an out of body experience, but it was like just really weird. I don't know how to describe it. I've never been so sleep deprived before. And it wasn't really just because I stayed up all night. Like I'm not that much of a wimp, but I had not really slept well for like the past couple days, or yeah, I really hadn't slept well for the past few days, and all of that combined and then pulling an all-nighter was not healthy for me, and I really shouldn't have done it. But you know what? YOLO. No, I hate YOLO. I hate that saying. But but it was definitely worth it. It was fun, and I don't know, because I stayed up all night chatting with Joe and Mike and Zips, and it was awesome. And you should check out Zips now that I'm mentioning him. Go do that. another another link to put in the description. But yes, yes, um, it was good times. It was really good times, and I will probably not be doing that again for a long time. Probably not. Hopefully not. Because it was pretty terrifying actually. Because I'm sitting there just like, guys, I don't know what's going on right now. This is really weird. It was kind of upsetting. I really shouldn't have done that to myself, but I don't know, I'm crazy, I guess. Does that make me crazy? Oh man. Oh, you guys, some of you had like asked for like more singing videos, and I keep wanting to do it, but like I feel like I've already unfortunately I kind of like sang like my best songs in that first video, and I had sat down one day to to sing again and was like, I already sang this song and I already sang this song and I don't know what else to sing anymore. So I ended up not doing anything at all. But and like I would take requests, but like I'm there's no way that I'm gonna know all the songs that you guys are gonna request. So I don't know. I just like I don't I don't know what to do with that. I do have one song that I do want to sing, um, and it's an old like well I know it because my mother learned it in Girl Scouts. So I don't know if it's really like a camp song or if it's something that kind of just ended up being adapted to it, because we have heard it once or twice in other places, like an Irish women's singing group sang it at one point somewhere. We were like, oh wow, that's really cool, because like this song has significant meaning to me. Oh wow, I see. There we go. I had to undo all of that because I messed up a little bit. Um, but the song has great meaning to me and my mother because she used to sing it to me all the time when I was young and I couldn't sleep or I was scared or something, along those lines. And I remember specifically, like there's one night that I mean there's nothing really significant about that night, but I can remember it so clearly. I can remember my mom singing this song and singing like two others that were also like Girl Scout camp songs and soothing me for whatever reason. I literally cannot remember why I was upset, but I just remember my mom singing to me and making me feel better and kind of like my quiet sobs as I eventually calmed down sort of thing. Um and I don't know, I used to have nights like that like a lot when I was younger when I would be just either uncontrollably sad for some reason or I'd have a nightmare and I'd just be like not in a good state of mind to be able to go back to sleep. So my mom would, would sing this song to me. I don't know if I should sing it right now because I'm like just about done with this. I don't know. Should I sing it? It's gonna take a little bit. I don't know how long I've been recording. Wow, it's been a while actually. I should probably just end this. I will save it for another time. I'll save it for another time. I'm sorry for like kind of it's kind of a tease at this point, but yeah, I will sing the song at another time and I don't know, maybe I'll sing it during a stream sometime and just kind of chill. But I don't know, I still have to figure out how to actually stream correctly and not through Google Hangouts because obviously it didn't work out well. Um it's pretty good. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. This Ooh, excuse me. This is pretty good. Okay. Let me double this up. Let me take this one and make it black. And then let's do this. And then let's do that. And let's do that. That's a little better. So here we are. Here is this little doodle leaf dude of Valentine Zerilli, my darling, darling villain character, whom I love and adore, and he is a precious little jerk. Precious little word that I don't want to say right now. Um, Bam. Now it's a fish. Now it's official. Uh, yeah, okay. Well, I gotta go to bed now. So, yeah, I don't know. If you like longer videos, let me know, because that would be cool. I mean, if you don't like longer videos, let me know too. Yeah, just, I know not a lot of, I mean, I know some of you guys, will comment in the comment section and stuff, but, please, for everybody who's viewing, I really like seeing your comments and I really like talking with you guys. Please do give me some feedback. I want to know what you guys think about this. I want to know what you guys think about me doing longer videos like this. And I do want to again expressly did I apologize before? I think I did. But I want to apologize for not making for not like uploading really last week. Like I did the two streams on last Monday and it like was really poopy and ended up getting all stupid and stuff and then I just like didn't I like kind of lost motivation to upload for the week. So I do want to say I'm sorry for that and and beg for your forgiveness cuz I am not worthy. And I don't like the way that looks. Here we go. Maybe it's a little bit better. Um but yeah, I want to say sorry for not uploading. I want to say please tell me what you think about longer videos. I want to say that I love you guys and I love talking with you guys, and I am so happy that I am now able to reply to your comments and actually thumb things up. Thumb things up, is that how you say it? I don't know. Thumbs things up. Oh, I guess it is thumb things up. I like giving little plus ones to your comments and being able to interact with you guys. I'm so happy about that. So please, 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 please comment so that I can interact with you guys. And if you are not following my Twitter, please do, because it's a cool place to, I don't know, just to learn more about me and kind of hear me rant about things sometimes. I promise I try not to rant too much, but I don't know. I also occasionally post selfies over there. Like I posted one today and immediately regretted it because I looked at the picture as it was like loading up and I'm like, oh God, I look like a skeleton with skin kind of just slapped on it. But if you've never seen what I look like and you want to go like check me out or whatever, go to my Twitter. I have like three pictures up, I think, like three or four. Oh, I've got four. I think I've got four. No, maybe it's three. But but yeah, you should check me out. Check me out. Check out my Twitter. Check out my DeviantArt. All of these links are in the description of every video. The links to my things. So check out my Twitter. Check out my DeviantArt. Check out my Tumblr. There's like I think I have like 4 or 5 followers on my Tumblr, and I love you guys. If you guys are here, I love you because you guys are precious. You really are. Um, and Tumblr is a good place to talk to me too. Like, because if you don't want, if you want to say something that you think is weird, like you can ask me like on Anon or whatever. Because I have my Anon on. Just I don't know. I don't mind getting anonymous um, messages and whatever. Speaking of Anon messages, I also have an ask.fm site, which is also in the description, and you don't even have to have an account there to send me questions and stuff. So you can totally go on there and ask me questions, and I will most likely answer them. Um, Most likely, as in like, sometimes I get repeat questions. I'm just like, oh well, I don't really want to answer this again, or like sometimes I get questions that like, unfortunately, the English is just a little bit too difficult for me to decipher, and I don't know how to answer it. But I will try. I'll try my best. I really will. Um, and do I have anything else? Do I have anything else? I said Twitter. I said DeviantArt. I said Ask. I said Tumblr. I think that's it. I mean, I do have an Instagram, but I haven't put anything on there yet. So when I start actually like using that, maybe I'll let you guys. I'll let you guys know about that. I'll let you know when that's actually a thing. I'll probably just like take pictures of my food like everybody else does, or like probably like if I'm doing. Actually, Instagram wouldn't be a bad place to like to kind of show pictures of my traditional art when I actually sit down and draw with pen and paper or pencil and yeah, pen and paper, whatever. Pen and paper, pencil paper. Okay, I'm ranting. This has been way too long. Check out my stuff. All the links are in the description. Sorry for not uploading. I love you guys. Check out Joe, Still Just Mike, and Zips. Check out Mr. AGZ. And question of the day. You know what we're gonna talk about today? We're gonna talk about in the comments section. Tell me what your very, very favorite video game or video games, if you can't decide on just one. Tell me what your favorite video games are in the description. Mine is obviously Pokemon, the Pokemon series just in general, and right now I am absolutely completely obsessed with Tomodachi Life, so that's probably one of my favorites right now as well. So yes, tell me about your favorite video games, and tell me what that's right, tell me what you think about longer videos. Maybe if you feel like it, tell me what you think about drunk drawing. I mean, I don't know, like I said, I kind of, not that I don't care what you guys think, but I definitely want to do it regardless. Just for my own entertainment for a little bit, and maybe some of you will like it. Yes, been talking too long. So I love you guys. Bye. Have a good day, night, evening, morning. Just have a good one. Bye bye.